Cutting wood. Choosing the right saw blade is a fundamental skill that every woodworker, from the weekend hobbyist to the seasoned professional, must master. It's a decision that goes far beyond simply picking a blade that fits your saw. It is the very foundation of achieving clean, precise, and high-quality cuts. The blade you select directly influences the smoothness of the cut edge, the speed at which you can work, and even the safety of the entire operation. An incorrect choice can lead to frustrating tear-out, burn marks, and a finish that requires extensive sanding and correction. Conversely, the perfect blade makes the saw feel like an extension of your own hands, gliding through the material effortlessly and leaving behind a surface so clean it could be a finished edge. Understanding the intricate relationship between a blade's design and its performance in different types of wood and cutting applications is therefore not just beneficial, it is essential for elevating the quality of your work. The anatomy of a saw blade is a complex interplay of several key characteristics, each contributing to its overall performance. The most prominent feature is the number of teeth. A blade with a low tooth count, typically ranging from 24 to 40 teeth, is designed for aggressive, fast cutting. These are your workhorses for rip cuts, which are cuts made along the grain of the wood. The large gullets, the spaces between the teeth, are highly efficient at clearing away large chips of wood, preventing the blade from getting bogged down and overheating. However, this speed comes at the cost of a rougher finish. The other end of the spectrum, blades with a high tooth count, often 80 teeth or more, are engineered for finesse. They take smaller bites out of the wood, resulting in a much smoother, finer finish, making them ideal for crosscuts, cutting across the grain, and for working with delicate materials like plywood and veneers, where tear-out is a major concern. Beyond the sheer number of teeth, the shape or grind of the teeth plays a crucial role. The most common grind is the flat top grind FTG, where the top of each tooth is flat. This robust design is perfect for the brute force required in ripping hardwood, as it chisels away material quickly and efficiently. Another prevalent design is the alternate top bevel ATB, where the teeth are angled, alternating between a left and right-hand bevel. This creates a shearing action that slices through wood fibers cleanly, producing a superior finish on crosscuts and in sheet goods. For the ultimate in versatility, combination blades merge these two concepts, typically featuring a sequence of 4 ATB teeth followed by 1 FTG tooth. This design attempts to provide a good balance, making the blade reasonably proficient at both ripping and cross-cutting. A suitable option for a general-purpose blade in a workshop where frequent blade changes are impractical. The material of the blade and the angle of the teeth also significantly impact cutting quality. Most quality saw blades feature carbide tips, a much harder and more durable material than the steel body of the blade. These tips retain their sharpness for far longer, ensuring consistent performance over many cuts. The hook angle, which is the angle at which the tooth leans forward or backward, is another critical factor. A positive hook angle, where the teeth lean forward aggressively, pulls the wood into the blade, resulting in a faster, more efficient cut, which is ideal for ripping. In contrast, a negative hook angle, where the teeth lean back, provides a less aggressive, more controlled cut. This is particularly important for saws like miter saws and radial arm saws, as it prevents the blade from climbing into the workpiece, enhancing both safety and the quality of the cut on delicate materials. Ultimately, selecting the right saw blade is about matching the tool to the specific task at hand. There is no single best blade. There's only the best blade for the job you need to do. A dedicated rip blade will outperform a combination blade every time when breaking down longboards. A fine-finished crosscut blade will leave a glass-smooth edge on plywood that a rip blade would shred. Investing in a small collection of high-quality, task-specific blades is one of the most effective ways to improve your woodworking. It allows you to work more efficiently, more safely, achieve a level of precision and finish that transforms a simple piece of wood into a finely crafted project. The saw blade is not just an accessory, it is the critical interface between your machine and your material. Its thoughtful selection is a hallmark of true craftsmanship.